Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be an OZARK appreciation video. I'm going to talk about the finale. What are my thoughts about the series as a whole? I have to say that OZARK is one of my favorite shows of all time. I was very happy for Jason Bateman's comeback. He was absolutely fantastic in the show, as well as Laura Linney. Julia Garner killed it, as with a bunch of other cast members of the show. So yeah, let's get into that final episode. Of course, spoilers in this video, so you are warned. And after a rant on that last episode, the wrap up, I just want to touch on the show as a whole. Alright, so the final episode. Did I enjoy it? Did I find it fitting as a series closer? Well, yes, I thought that the episode was a good episode. I felt like for the series finale, it needed something else. I mean, I know that we had that shocking death. It really wasn't shocking, to be honest. I knew it was coming, but Ruth dying, she played with fire a little bit too much. Very hot-headed character, super tough, to the point it was to her detriment. Ruth was a great character though. She's like definitely one of the greatest small screen, heck, even compared to big screen characters of all time, no doubt. She went out like a gangster. I didn't expect anything less from Ruth. But yeah, 100% I saw her death coming. The OZARK finale was like one of the few shows that ended where the main characters kind of got away with everything. Now, granted, they're still going to be involved with, I'm sure, the cartel to some extent, Navarro's sister Camilla being alive and whatnot. And with the deal that they had with the FBI and their route to go straight, their plan to go straight, you would think they got off scot-free. But there's always something when you're involved in that world. You never get away scot-free. There's been rumblings and talks of a possible spin-off. If that happens, maybe they'll dive into a little bit what happened to the birds after OZARK. But going back to my main point, my main rant, I feel like the final episode needed a more shocking death. I feel like either Wendy had to die, or dare I say Marty, or one of their kids. I mean, like, there's a trend with current shows where they have to end in some shocking, abysmal, dramatic, dark way. That's been the case for years. Because a lot of these streaming service shows, they're, unfiltered. It's funny because it kind of started with The Sopranos way back in HBO. And even before that, if I'm not mistaken, Oz. That was another HBO show that pulled no punches. It was very gritty, very shocking. But that died out for a little bit. Then you had like the revival of that style with Breaking Bad on cable TV. They really pushed the limits with Breaking Bad. And it's like every show thereafter had a lot of like shock value. The wrap-ups are always holy crap moments, twists. But OZARK ended kind of clean for the birds. I was a little bit surprised, a little bit disappointed. Now don't get me wrong, I love Jason Bateman's character. Also thought Laura Linney as Wendy Bird super cool. I didn't necessarily want them to get the short end of the stick, to die or go to jail forever, but at the same time, possibly maybe it was needed for a little extra oomph with a series finale episode. But no complaints. I mean, the episode wasn't bad by any means. The show as a whole will definitely go down as one of the greatest series and shows of all time. It's up there with Breaking Bad. It's up there with The Sopranos. It's up there with Dexter, or at least the earlier seasons of Dexter. It's a show I definitely will recommend. Oh, and The Shield. For those of you guys who have never seen The Shield with Michael Chiklis, highly, highly recommend. That was a great damn show. But yeah, OZARK is in that echelon of show. And this is the mark of a great series. If you could rewatch it, if it has that rewatch factor, OZARK definitely does. I'm going to revisit it again after a while. when things get a little bit more foggy, when I forget events and scenes, I'm gonna fully enjoy this show once again. But you guys let me know in the comment section, what did you think of this series as a whole? Also, what did you think of the finale? Was it fitting? Who were your favorite characters? Who did you hate? What did you think should have happened? I want to read your thoughts. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, first time at the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. Like and share, appreciate that. And I will catch you guys on the next segment.